When you look up into the heavens, do you see the stars? Do you see clouds opening and spreading apart, sharing in what is all together of a share of the cloud? When you look up, do you see more than one thing? Do you see planets and stars and evolution and things beyond? There's your higher power. Look at the number, the multitude of higher powers there is in existence. There isn't just one. There isn't just two. Look at all the stars in the sky. You know what? Every one of us as individuals can be higher powers. Considered higher powers. Because we sit above the earth. What is a lower power? One that says that there is no unity. That says all of us do as it says. Because you know why that's a lower power? Because it includes only themselves. And what is higher? A multitude of things. A variety of stars. A variety of planets and suns and moons. Of clouds and skies. That is a higher power. The continued growth of the universe. Plants reaching for the skies. Growing higher and higher. That is a higher power. Roots digging deeper into the soil. Growing stronger. That is an outward power. Going higher into the earth. You know what is not a higher power? Someone telling you what to do. You know what they are? They're a lower power. Because they need you. You don't need them. A higher power, that's a multitude of things. And it's continuance and it's growth. That is the higher power. Think of all the things that are of above. If anything were to take from that and say it were a higher power, would it be a higher power or a lower power? If it were to take from the magnitude of wishes and dreams upon stars, of growth and creation and continuance, would you consider that a higher power? No. You consider that what kind of power? The power that takes from the continuance. A power of darkness, of decay. What is the difference between the higher powers, like creation, growth, and all the expanses of space above, as it spreads out and grows, and an individual that says that you must do as they say? No. What is that individual that says that you must do what they say? What do they take from the higher power? How many multitudes of stars do you see in that individual? How many multitudes of growth and different fruits and plants do you see from that individual? So are they a higher power if they're an individual? No, and neither are we. You can say you are, but you're not. A higher power is no individual being or existence. A higher power is the expanses of growth. The expanses of space growing outward to adventure. It is not an individual. And I have surrendered to a higher power. I have surrendered to protecting the growth. Protecting the continuance of the stars growing in the skies, in wishes and dreams. So, I will not tell you what to do, but merely give you a suggestion to aid you along the way. But what will tell you what to do? What does it take from the higher power? So if it says it is a higher power, what is it truly doing? Taking from the higher power if it tells you how to live, what to do and how to be. So what is the truth? What is the higher power for continuance of growth of star bursting out, of the multitudes of spice. Can an individual be of the higher power? He can work with it. He can aid it. Can he represent it? No. The higher power is the multitudes of the people. The multitudes of growth. And the multitudes of the stars in the sky. Oh. As a cloud just help it. Sun to aid it. You belong to what you seek to be and choose in life. The sun just take control over you and tell you how to live and what to do and what to be. Are they a higher power? No. Is the cloud that sits above you a higher power? No. The cloud is the guide, the suggestions along the way, the inspiration, the tests and trials. And what is that? An individual? No, it is of a cloud. If it is of a cloud, it is of a share. But what is of an individual? Of a share blended together as a cloud. In a higher power. But look at how they're all one mass, or they're many masses blending. They are a great spice of higher power. To claim to be of such is to claim to be of what? To claim to be of what? Not of a higher power. If you claim to be of a cloud, if you claim to help people reach for their dreams and their stars and their wishes and find their way through the share that is the cloud and help them along the way to what they reach and dream, I say you are aiding the higher power. The higher power does not exist as an individual, entity of any kind. And you can take that to the bank. Count those stars. Count those things resting above. And tell us that's not a higher power. The truth of it. The magnitude. The expanse. The spice. But what is not a higher power? An individual. Thank you for your time, Christopher David Clayton of the United Unified Belief.